deep into baseball thought. This is Bet Win Repeat. I am Detroit Lenny here with Picks and Parlay. This is the Bet Win Repeat show. We're here Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern. So guess what? That's what time it is now. Today is Monday, June, what is it, the 12th? Yep, we got 12 more days to the birthday. Boom, the big 5-0. Sean Higgs will be on the show today, joining us as well at some point today. I'm just going over baseball. There's small slate on today, to be honest with you. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 games. 8 games. We got a big game. What is it? Game 4? 5? Game 5. Game 5 in the NBA Finals. So we have that going on tonight. I'm in the boat as far as I'm on the Denver Nuggets. I think they win. I haven't bet it. I got some prop bets going for Jokic over assists and over 3-pointers. I like him over 3-pointers. Over 1.5 gets you plus money. He could accidentally make 2 just because. I think Denver wins. I don't know if they cover. I'm not a big NBA guy, so this isn't my realm. And I think sometimes, no matter what, I mean, there's only one NBA game on the rest of the year, right? It's only one matchup. So at some point, I'm on the side of the public, and I don't like to be on the side of the public. So I don't mind it. I admittedly will be the public at times, but I don't like it at this point. But Sean Higgs will probably come on here and tell me what to do. Ricketts in the house. Good morning, Rickett. Cheers. I'm drinking red Powerade, though. I'd much rather be sharing a drink with you somewhere on this lovely Monday morning. I did too much over the weekend, so my back hurts. Not true, Lenny. NBA will be back before the year ends. Well, that's true. I meant the regular season stuff. We do have WNBA, but I mean, it's WNBA. I got nothing going on with that. Or that's only tomorrow. There is no games on today. See, you don't even know. Tomorrow, I'm sure I'll be doing a free pick on that stuff. So, it is what it is. Let's give an update in the contest, shall we? We got some contest updates. First of all, I'm going to give a shout out to Brian Gillihan. The captain, Brian Gillihan. We used to call him Captain, but we still call him Captain Brian Gillihan. Because he just ran through the handicapping at that point. It was what it was called, the handicapping. So we called it Captain Brian Gillihan. Now it's just called the Bet Win Repeat monthly contest. It's real original, real I don't know, real fancy name. It's really not. It's vanilla as vanilla gets. But it is what it is. So the captain ran through the weekly, won 2 weeks ago on a rollover, $200. Won last week, $100. So he's basically won the last 3 weeks in a row. Can't be beat. And I'm just going to change the name of the weekly contest, formerly known as Last Woody Standing. That is now the Bet Win Repeat weekly contest. I'm just going to name it to the Brian Gillihan contest. It's Beat Brian. Beat Brian Gillihan, and you most likely win the contest. So it came down to yesterday, actually. Was it yesterday? I don't remember. It was him and... Oh, damn. I should have more information for you and be somewhat prepared. It was either Anthony Salvato or Tommy Salvato. One of the Salvatos he went up against. And he won. But then again, I could be completely off. But hats off to him. Man, just on fire. So if you're not tailing his picks, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest with you. I just don't know what to tell you. You're making money. Fact. Kid's third birthday party. After the kid left, a few of us had a good evening with several drinks. Listen, those little kids' birthday parties can get out of control. I remember my first wife telling me when my oldest daughter, she turned 2, and I'm like, all right, so planning her, she's now 22, but we're planning her second birthday, and I'm like, she's like, all right, well, we're going to get, maybe we'll get some hamburgers, hot dogs, do like a barbecue thing, and I'm like, well, all right, well, where are we going to get a keg from? And she's like, well, we don't buy a keg for a second-year-old birthday party. I'm like, my family does. I don't know what your family, hence why we're divorced. Our family's party different. That's not why, I'll be honest with you. But whatever. If you're not getting a keg for your 2-year-old's birthday party or 3-year-old's birthday party, then I don't know what to tell you. Mac Jones says Rangers -1 and a half. Is that half? Yes. -1.5. Rays -1.5. Southern Miss money line. Stanford. And that's your parlay for the day, huh? That is your parlay for the day. I'm on the Rangers. No bat in the ninth. I'm on the Rangers -1. I didn't take them on the run line. Just a little, I don't know. Yeah, you get cake for the birthday too, Tim. Jesus Christ. Nobody says you don't get cake. You just also get Pabst Blue Ribbon and a fucking keg too. Tim says, morning. Today sounds like a good day to watch the Nuggets win it. Tim, that might be the smartest thing you've ever said. Tim's got a future ticket. I'm rooting for his ass. I like Denver today. I don't know if I'll lay the 9.5. I'll probably play it. I don't know. Speaking of championship games, though, I found out it's a long story, so I'm not even going to break it down for you guys. I got you know me. Your boy Lenny knows everybody that knows everybody. I know everybody, okay? Or somebody knows. I know somebody that it's like what do they call that? 5 degrees of Kevin Bacon or 6 degrees of whatever. I know somebody that knows somebody, right? Your boy's trying to get weaseled into a goddamn Stanley Cup playoff game at Vegas Golden Knights tomorrow night. So, we're working an angle. It's like a wife's friend, husband's neighbor. I'm like, who does it? He's like, how do you have an extra ticket to Game 5 of Stanley Cup playoffs? How do you have that? How do you have an extra ticket? Who has an extra ticket, right? Nobody does. You can find somebody to go, right? But, apparently we were at a party over the weekend, Friday night, Friday night, for, again, kid's birthday. Someone was on line, and me and old boy got to talking, and a few Crown Royals later, and all of a sudden we're BFFs. And he's like, I got an extra ticket for Tuesday. And I'm like, you don't say. You don't say. So sometimes it's not about who you know, it's about what you know. But I don't know if that's going to work out. I'm still, sometimes drunk people make things. So if your boy gets to go to a Stanley Cup playoff game, I've seen the Red Wings hoist the cup, though, at the Joe Louis Arena. I've seen that. So, but who doesn't want to go, If not, I'll be at a bar around the corner. Sorry. It's super nice here, but it's a little humid. It's only 75 degrees. And your boy's sinuses are messing up. Francisco, what's good, Lenny? What's up? White Sox, horrible. That's what's up. There's just they're not as bad as the Tigers, though. 9.5 is a lot of points. Heat plus the points. See, here's my theory. And Tim Earl, if you're around, feel free to jump on. You ain't doing shit. Explain this NBA breakdown, or somebody go on Higgs' show and tell him he's 10 minutes past due. I'm just kidding. He's probably just rambling on his show, though. But he'll be here after that. I don't have no problem. I won't take the Heat plus the points because I think if Denver wins, they win by margin. And I think they win like they just give up. I don't want to say give up, but, in the last 5 minutes of that game, if it's a 10-point game, the Heat will not get closer. I think Denver pulls away. I don't care, Tim. You're not doing anything else. You're sitting around in your underwear watching the show. So put pants on, Tim. Feel free to stop by. I'm going to give a quick contest breakdown because that's what I started to do and I got sidetracked. Here's the first place results. Well, not results. I wish this some bitch ended right now because I take. You know what? No, I don't because I don't want second. I'm coming out to first place this month because Daddy's always been a bridesmaid, but never the bride. Let that sink in for a second. Here's Tim Earl right now. Tim Earl, hold on.
You want me to put on some damn pants?
I know.
No way.
He's such an ass. Listen, I'm in this contest. Tim, there's this asshole from Detroit who's in second place.
I picked for the first 2 days and then forgot to pick, and I'm done.
I know. I stopped. The first day you didn't pick, I took you off the spreadsheet.
I appreciate that.
I knew you weren't going to remember. So, Troy, I wish this dude would come on the show so he could tell me how to pronounce his name. Cabral. I just know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Anyways, dude's on fire, 16-6 after 22 picks. Mr. Q, Raymond Quinez, where's he at? I thought I just saw him. I did not see him in chat. 15-7 along with me. BJ Dixon, Sean Austin, 14-8. If this contest finished right now, those people would be in the money. Obviously, I don't win no money. So, Mr. Q, you would have second place all by yourself. BJ and Sean would split third place. But that's how. So that's kind of what I'm doing. You guys know after the 15th, at 30 picks, you got to be 15-15. If you're not, you're cut. That's it. I appreciate. I'm going to go down the list and call some people out here. Chris Scott, I appreciate you not grading your own picks. Who else here? There's another person. I'm just pissed off at people not grading their own picks. Well, most of these guys stopped playing that weren't grading their picks. But there's some people on here that do grade picks. And those people, David Tokarski, Brian Gillahan, those are people grading your own picks. They don't get paid to do this. They do this because they like helping Lenny out because they like Lenny. See that? You assholes that don't
like Lenny
will never, ever win anything. You guys that make my life harder will never win anything. I'm just like,
a new contest starts today, right?
Yeah, the weekly. Also known as the Brian Gillahan contest because Brian Gillahan's won it 3 weeks in a row.
Then I have to take him down at Peg. I'll win today, and then I'll forget to pick tomorrow. So
Craig's gonna have to tell me to send him a 1099. He keeps his shit up. He's $300. He's won in the month of June, and it's the 11th.
He's not on the site yet. Wow.
I right. I do got some parlays today. Stop, Gio. I'm gonna get to that. But good looking child. Is this my sister? Thoughts on Oakland +1, Arizona money line, and San Francisco. Like Arizona, like the Giants today.
Ride the wave.
I'm not getting on that Oakland bandwagon, bro.
5 wins in a row, hottest team in baseball.
I won't do it. Not against Tampa. I won't take Tampa either. Just to be clear, I won't take Oakland. But
I'm already loaded up with Oakland. Tampa. You know what? That's what I'm going to do for my pick today. What can I get? I can get Oakland.
If you take anything other than the Nuggets.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, never mind. I'll take the
Nuggets. Come on. You're wearing
I'll take the Nuggets. I'm not going to take the Nuggets per se. I'll take Jokic triple-double.
Oh, that's
like a minus 121.
That's ridiculous.
It is.
Francisco's taking Aaron Gordon over 3.5 points in the first quarter.
I like that. Keep in mind, he had a big game in game 4. So normally whenever you see a big game, one game, they don't really do much the next game. You can go after it. I'm not stopping you. But personally, I probably would end up not. I mean, he can. It's only 2 baskets. But I would probably try to take a shot with somebody else.
Right. I'm
a Jokic triple-double is actually even money. Cool.
I got Jokic plus 130. I got Jokic over 1.5 3-pointers plus 130. I think he accidentally throws 2 in. I mean, it was plus 130. It's a small wager.
No, I don't hate that.
I mean, I might throw that bad boy. Jokic just drains Miami into submission. And he's just too big. and they're playing like high-low ball with him. Which if you don't know what that means, they're just gonna take it to the guy down low. It's almost like a 2-and-1, bounce out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and it works.
Nobody can slow down Joker on the Heat. They're too small.
Which
Bam can try all he wants.
Are you on the under tonight?
The under. I'm half tempted to take the Miami Heat, like live betting it. Miami Heat team total under every single quarter. I think they score about 80, 85 points tonight.
Damn.
I think you've seen what the Nuggets have done this entire series.
Yeah, but I mean, the only game they won was the one they scored over 100 points.
And they shot, 51% from the three-point line? They're not doing that again.
You're right. I could see this. Davis says, oh, no, I thought he said teaser. I saw season. Yeah. I mean, that's over tonight. But I wouldn't be opposed to Denver teased to say like a 4 or 5 point teaser. So like say 5 or 6, get it down to 4 or 5.
And then you probably tease the under.
And I tease the under. I take the point total over.
If you like the Nuggets, take the under. If you like the Heat, take the over. The only chance that the Heat have at winning this game is they have to shoot 50% from 3.
Yeah.
That's the only way that they were able to beat Denver.
That's fair. Denver's been winning over 10 points a win. Also, Denver, they've won by at least 10 plus in the 3 games that they won. The one game that they lost, they kind of punted that game. And that's what it looked like. In the fourth quarter, they kind of just punted that game. They were kind of like, you know what, we could try really hard to make this a game, or bro, I'll just come back and win in game 5.
Yeah, well, if we lose a game, we can always win in game 5. We'll take both in Miami. And it's a very tough place to play.
That was a conversation in the locker room after that game. Don't worry, we got both these in Miami. We're going to win this game 5. That was a conversation in the locker room after they lost game 2.
And Nuggets were 43-8 at home this year. They were 8-1 in the playoffs. So their only loss was game 2. Terry, knock it off. Knock it off. Not funny. Not funny.
Listen, I'll say it.
Terrence.
I won't say that, but I'll say this is probably. Here's the thing: you're not gonna, for you people out there thinking just take Denver money line. That's just dumb. There's no.
I wouldn't do that.
But Denver wins tonight. I don't like if they cover is a different conversation, but.
If they're winning, they're covering.
That's what I said earlier.
I feel like they're covering.
They win by margin.
If they're not covering, they're not winning outright.
Tim Earl, what's your biggest upset in MLB today?
Go
ahead, say the A's.
Oakland and Colorado.
Son of a bitch.
I'm on both.
All right.
Ride the wave.
Texas minus 150.
Come on. Do the run line, dude. The run line's plus 125. That I bet.
That I got behind. I got -1 at like 115 or 120-ish, but it was for a contest. I'm thinking about putting it in for a contest. But I do have Texas run line. I mean,
it's a small card today.
It's 8 games. Mondays suck.
They do suck. Sundays are worse, but we never do well on Sundays. Sundays are our kryptonite.
Sundays I do well.
I could tell somebody we had 6 winning days, and I can guarantee that one losing day is a Sunday. I can't get them right.
You just can't do that, huh?
Nope.
That's fair. Tigers still haven't announced their pitcher, so.
Oh, I forgot they were even playing today.
Yeah, I'd rather them didn't.
Yeah, I believe every single team in the majors has won a game in June, besides the Detroit Tigers.
We won a game in June.
No, you have not. Swept by Colorado, swept by Chicago, swept by Philly, swept by Arizona. Last win you guys had was 3-2 against the Texas Rangers on May 31st. I'm looking at it right now. I'm sorry, Leonard.
I don't like your fucking negativity. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I don't like.
I'm sorry, Leonard. I had a Detroit Tigers shirt on for you.
It doesn't look like it gets any better. Oh no! Wait, we could beat Kansas City. We got a 3 games.
Can you guys beat Atlanta for us?
No.
Oh, you suck.
But we can take 1, maybe 2 against Minnesota.
No.
I mean, randomly, we'll sweep Kansas City.
No.
We have 7 games against Minnesota in the month of June. You think we can win 2?
If you're lucky. No, okay. I'm not high on Minnesota, so hopefully.
And then we go to June.
You're going to get crushed there. You're going to get crushed in Colorado. We're going to ride the wave when you guys face Oakland. Oh, you guys can sweep Toronto. You guys 100% can sweep Toronto.
No. First game, the next game the Detroit Tigers win, July 5th. It's a Wednesday in Detroit versus Oakland. I'll be there.
Oh, no. Oakland money line all day.
Oh, my God. So Mandy's telling me like a couple weeks ago, she's like, we got to buy Tigers tickets now. And I'm like, no, we don't.
No, you don't.
Like, yeah, they're like $50 a seat and blah, blah, blah. Like, the lower level, she wants to sit kids' first Major League Baseball game. She wants to get good seats. Like, kind of where we sat at the Aviators, like behind third base, dugout, kind of where she wants to sit. And then, so I'm like, okay. So now, they're on a 15 million game losing streak. Oh, ticket prices have came down. I'm like, babe, I'm going to go to that game. I'm going to scalp some tickets off the guy outside. And for $20, we're going to sit on the third base line. I'm like, don't worry. And I go, she's like, well, are you sure we should buy tickets ahead of time? I'm like, I'm not buying tickets ahead of time to a Tiger game. Who the hell does that? The people that have season tickets don't even want to do that. Yes, they have season ticket holders.
What? In Detroit?
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the Tigers. I did not cap that game because we don't know who the Tigers pitcher is. So
yeah, I don't either. I was kind of waiting to see who it was so I could possibly use it as a contest play, but every time I do that, I shouldn't say that. I went 2-0 yesterday when Arizona came back and beat them. I had Arizona on the run line.
I had the over, so I was happy Arizona at least got up to that 4 mark. I thought I was going to lose that play.
That's fair. I wonder if Higgs knows that he's on the show today.
He ended the show over an hour ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's not live right now. Did he just forget about us?
Yes. He does that. Oh, he's like, oh, yeah, shit, I'm on that movie too today. You know how he is. Oh, God. Oh, I need a bald wig so I can give you my Higgs impression. Oh, you know what?
Hey, Terry, you're in the chat. You can hop on.
He emailed the wrong burner phone. That's what he told me. He emailed the wrong burner phone. I'm like, Higgs, I don't want to tell you, brother. He's on every Monday. The schedule never changes. Here's the bet with repeat schedule, folks. Higgs is on Monday, a.k.a. plus. It's probably because I tagged the $+ daddy and not Sean Higgs. And I said, join me today on Bet When Repeat with the plus as me and the $+ daddy break down the MLB slate in today's NBA game. And you showed up. So
well, to be fair, you said to.
I did. No. Tuesdays is Nick Parson and Ross Benjamin. Wednesday is Cam Ross, Terry Edelman. Thursday is Jesse Shule. Friday is one of the Earls, whichever one shows up.
Well,
2 weeks ago it was Tim. Last week it was Nick.
The week before, Nick didn't show up because he was driving to Virginia. Last week, I didn't show up because I went out to lunch with my little brother and my dad for his graduation.
Listen, to be fair, I couldn't tell. The viewers can barely tell which one you guys are.
I mean, I was totally here.
Yeah, Nick could be right now. Nick could be joining us right now with a Denver Nuggets hat on. I mean, you fuckers would never know.
You wouldn't.
Tim, there's 12 days until I'm no longer in my 40s.
Congratulations.
No, it's starting to sink in, and I'm starting to panic. I'm seeing more gray hair shaved today, and this thing looks whiter. I don't understand how. Look at this.
You're still beautiful, Lenny. You're still beautiful.
Look at all that gray, Tim. Look at this. What the hell is this? I look like, you ever watch The Sopranos? I got the Paulie Walnuts. I look like I got wings that are just gray. It's let me bring up a picture of Paulie Walnuts. Paulie Gutierrez. But he just went by Paulie Walnuts. This guy. So that's what I'm starting to look like right here. Hold on, I forgot I wasn't sharing my screen. start slicking my hair back, and this is
there you
where
go.
I got the wings right here. I start slicking the shit back, and because this is all it's just gray right here, and so I'm gonna let him start talking like this. You listen. You let me tell you something about this. You forget about it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. So yeah, that's what I'm going. That's the look I'm going for. Apparently, I'm gonna let my hair grow.
There you go.
I'm gonna let that shit go out. That's just what I'm doing from now on. Stop says Josh Young over 1.5 bases. He's batting over 500 against Anderson on the Angels.
How many at-bats is that? Because I know Jung is what, a rookie? How many at-bats is he
or is
batting?
it Young? Because I pronounced it
Jung?
Young. Like Young, but that's how it's pronounced.
I have not a clue. Stop, Gio. How many at-bats does he have against him?
Well, Terry loves it, so it's got to be great.
Oh, no, sorry. Terry loves it. My bad.
Mac Jones laughing at me. Bro, it's for real. Mac says odds for Tigers plus 180. Also, Logan for the Giants is horrible at the Card Stadium. I'm thinking Rockies, Tigers, Cards. I can't get behind the Tigers. You lost me there. And it might be the right play. I highly doubt it, but I'm not getting it.
I've still got TBD for the Tigers, so I don't know how you can bet them right now. I know last night I gave out like Arizona money line for one of my free pick videos, and the pitcher for Philadelphia was TBD. I said it didn't matter because I knew it wasn't Nola and I knew it wasn't Wheeler, so it didn't matter to me who was pitching. It ended up being Matt Strahm, but I'm on Arizona today. Like sometimes it matters. But if I can go process of elimination and know, okay, so and so is not pitching, so and so is not pitching, I'm down to take the team because it doesn't matter who's pitching on that side though.
That's fair.
And Davis says Tennessee. Yes, Tennessee today.
Yeah, are we still following college baseball?
Yeah, I'm not watching it as much because the best team is out, but I am on Tennessee.
I think they neglected. I think they turned down their invite to the tournament.
No, we lost in Virginia, which we've gotten 6 out of. I know you're talking Michigan State. We've gotten 6 out of our 8 teams in Omaha already. Number 1, Wake Forest is in. Number 2, Florida is in. Number 7, Virginia is in. TCU is in. What was the other one? There was one that I'm going to save for the last one because that one's actually a fun story. LSU got in. LSU, which was number 5. And then good old Oral Bob is in Omaha. They become the 3rd ever 4 seed to reach Omaha, joining Fresno State and Stony Brook. Fresno State won it all in 2008.
So we're basically Oral Bob is obviously
one of the top 8 teams.
It's a powerhouse school.
Hey, they were a number 4 seed. I think they were misseeded. This is and don't anybody get this twisted. They are not a Cinderella run. This is not a Cinderella run. They are 51-10 this year.
Yeah, I was going to say
they're a good team. They played in 51-12. They played in the Summit. That's why they were so good because there was nobody else out there. But that's a legit team right there. So keep an eye on that. Today is Tennessee and Southern Miss, and then the Longhorns and Stanford. I got Tennessee and I got Texas. Yeah.
Tennessee, big favorite.
Yeah. It's in Southern Miss too.
Oh, look at you! You're ballsy.
And I know that looks a little weird for that one because it shows Tennessee is home. In the Super Regionals, they actually switch back and forth who's the home and road team.
Right. I know somebody asked me about if I had anything going on for a parlay. I forget who it was, but I do. I'm on the Rangers no bat 9th inning.
Okay.
And I parlayed that with the Giants and the Marlins.
I like it. I didn't bet the Giants, but I do like the Marlins today.
I just I don't like the Giants, but I dislike St. Louis more. I don't know if that.
Yeah, I'm not high on St. Louis.
You know what I mean?
I was not high on St. Louis coming into this year. and it makes me happy to see them absolutely failing. I'm hoping it's to the point. Wrong player, Jonah Himes. Okay, I was about to say, because Jung is a rookie, he probably doesn't have too many at bats. Jonah Heim over 1.5 bases on Texas. Sorry about that. At work while posting, he got 9 career at bats and he's batting .378 versus righties.
I forgot to put my cell phone outside. I'm gonna get danged for that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Gonna get in trouble. YouTube hates me.
Yes.
YouTube tells me I swear too much, and my phone goes off randomly. So they didn't do anything for copyright violations. I don't think Nipsey Hussle from the dead is coming back to say, "Grind, you can't use my ringtone, grinding all my life on your show." Well, guess what? I'm not. I just wish the guy calling me about car insurance would stop calling.
Hi, we've calling to
Right,
make you about your car's extended
warranty.
warranty.
Yeah. Dave says Cincinnati +2.
Cincinnati +2.
Reds? Are you talking? No, can't be.
Reds are like a pick'em against
Can't
the
be.
Royals. And we might end up adding it to the site. I have to talk to Nick about it. We might end up adding Royals run line +170.
I'm on the Reds. I am on the Reds. I just first of all, Kansas City
is awful. They're 1-9 their last 10. They're absolutely awful. Why are they favorited?
Because I think they're at home. It goes into a little bit of factor. And I think Greinke is there's no pitching advantage for either team. So you just get home field. They're both shit. This is a bum fight.
The Reds team that's actually, they're 4 games under, but that's actually pretty good for them. Against the team against, you know what? I'm going to call them the worst team in baseball with the Royals. I know the A's are 17-15.
The A's are 17-50, but the Royals are 18-47. It's not like there's a big discrepancy, right? It's so you could make that argument, Kansas City. I mean, you could make that argument. I have a group chat with the captain Brian Gillihan and Tate the Great and Dan Brown, and I had Oakland. I'm not against Oakland. I did the whole game. I lost the whole series, right? Had bets going. They're the ones that stopped me from going. I was 1-1 in couple like Friday and Saturday, and
we were on Oakland all 3 games.
And I was on Oakland. I'm just on Oakland.
Sorry, we were on Oakland the last 2 games.
Right, and then I was against Oakland, and then all of a sudden, he's like hottest team in baseball, and I'm like, son of a bitch, the Oakland A's.
Ride the wave. Them in Arizona. Arizona's been fantastic.
Now there's shirts going around Barstool Detroit. However you like the Barstool thing, you can buy shirts.
Yeah, I know. I follow Barstool ECU all the time.
Yeah, Barstool Detroit selling shirts that say sell the team for the Tigers. I've been saying that for years. The Illich's, Little Caesar. Every time y'all order a $5 pizza for your kids, you are contributing to the Detroit Tigers and the Detroit Red Wings degenerateness. Just bad. They're just bad. They're just bad. So the Red Wings, at least I feel like, are trending in an upward position, where the Tigers are not. They are stale. I said this at the beginning of the year. I don't think they win 65 games, and they are doing very well with that. Stop Geo says good luck to Terry. Terry, good luck unless you're against us. You too, man. I'm going to be on Heim, Seager, Young, 0-2 against Anderson, but that ends tonight. Oh, you were locking it up, Terry. What the hell? Boston -2, 6 p.m. against Colorado. Not good baseball.
I'm on Colorado. Sunday night baseball fade.
That's your thing. I've
done that the entire year. I'm not stopping now. The only time I didn't do a Sunday night baseball fade was the same. It was the Monday after the Giants-Padres game on the moon in Mexico.
Oh,
and I wanted to fade both of them as well. And one of them was going up against it was like the Giants and the Astros or something. And both of them, one was Sunday night fade and one was the moon fade. So I couldn't fade either one of them. That's the only time I haven't faded this year. And it's only on the Mondays.
Royals are
don't worry. And it was Yankees Red Sox last night. Don't worry. This weekend coming up, they're going to shove Red Sox Yankees back down our throats again.
Oh, I'd love that on Peacock or whatever. The Sunday morning 8:30 my start time, which is 11:30. It's not a big deal. Like mid-afternoon game, mid-afternoon game, like whatever, late morning. I get up at 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday to watch my Tigers, and they look good the whole goddamn game, and then they blow it because whatever. But it didn't matter. I had Arizona, so I'm looking for that. So I get that no bat inning, and I get that off Caesars. Shop your lines, get your books, but where I find it at is on Caesars. If you click on the game, you go all the way to the right where it has props. It's like the last prop. It's will the home team bat in the ninth? It's yes or no, and it's just yes or no, and it's my new Nerfy, Tim. It's my new Nerfy. It's
I don't hate those. If you think the home team's going to win, then they're probably not batting in the ninth.
For example, you can look right now. Like,
what is Oakland about in the ninth? No.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. So Texas is like minus 150. You can get that's the best line I see out there on it says on.
And they're minus 150 to win the game. So.
Right. So then now if you go something wrong there.
Go Oakland.
Oakland. Right. Hold on. So Oakland's plus 215 on Caesars money line. And for them to bat, yes to bat in the ninth is minus 380. No is plus 290. So if you think they're going to win and they won't bat in the bottom of the ninth,
boom,
plus 290 is a better price than plus 215. You just want them to win in
regulation.
Right, in regulation. So Texas minus 155 on the money line, or to not bat in the bottom of the ninth is 105. Minus 105. I'm going to bet that minus 105 all goddamn day instead of that minus 155. So you save a half a dollar, you know?
Real quick. You like food, right? That was a dumb question.
Call me fat?
No. Nick just texted me. He texted me and my dad saying, okay, challenge for the game tonight. We order a bunch of nuggets and we have to eat one per Jokic point.
Wait, what? You're going to eat a nugget for every point?
That Jokic scores.
Okay.
Like 35, 40 nuggets.
How about, that's
it's a good amount of nuggets.
You should drink a beer for every 2 points, every basket made.
Oh, I don't drink it. So.
Free throws, you got to do shots. Now that's all. See, Tim, we party different. You're eating nuggets.
Taking shots.
And you're eating nuggets and taking shots. I'm shotgunning beers and
right, a nugget for every point, but a shot for every Jokic 3-pointer.
I'm a genius. Thank you. You know how I found that, Mac Jones? I kind of stumbled upon the prop. I knew I wanted to get on a game. For example, this Texas game. I want to get on Texas, but it's for contests. Every contest we have is minus 130 or better. So I'm always trying to get under that. But at minus 150, 160, you can go all the way up. If you see a home team at like minus 190, minus 180, you can sometimes get on them to not bat in the ninth at minus 130 or under and use that in a contest play. I've been just pretty much 90%
those are contest plays.
Yeah.
If I'm betting those, it's run lines.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I am doing that, but certain games I won't do that because it's hard to take a run line on a home team sometimes.
Yeah.
If you only get 8,
not for me.
I know, but you only get 8 at bats, so I start to manipulate all that, So
and I texted Nick back saying, "And a shot for every Jokic 3-pointer." He goes, "Better hope Jokic doesn't turn into Curry."
I say shots for 3-pointers. I'm over 1.5. I will ride with you tonight on that bet.
I'll put it part of my Hail Mary parlay tonight.
No, I'll do a shot for every time he hits a 3-pointer.
Yes, there you go.
There you go. Are you guys doing any kind of live stream for the game? We
Yes,
need your live
we'll
reaction.
be live at 8:30 tonight.
All right.
I believe it. Anybody's welcome. It'll be on ESB. I know me and Nick's in town for it, so we'll be on the same computer.
All right. Craig Trapp is trying to get me to do a live show Thursday nights for football when football season comes up for Thursday night football, like a live, like a backcast. I know. And I know you will. I don't even have to ask. I'm just gonna throw it out there and just have some people on or whatever. But here's the problem. Week 1, Thursday night, is my Lions opening the season against Kansas City.
Let's do it. I
don't want Lenny drunk watching the Lions football.
Shot per Lions touchdown. Come on. We're sober.
Oh, bro.
I'll say, I don't even have to look at the game. Me and Nick already know where we're going to go for that game.
You guys are on Lions plus the points and the under.
We're taking the under. We're just taking the under. I like the Lions. I think the
Lions money line. Say it into existence. Speak that shit into the universe, Tim. Speak it to Mother Earth. Whoever's listening, whatever God you pray to, say it to them. Lions money line.
Lions outright. Lions outright.
Existence. That's what I'm saying. Speak it into existence.
Lions by double digits for the Super Bowl, man. Okay. I got to back off.
Too far, Tim. Too far. Now we know. Texas first 5 run line -110. They're hitting 267, averaging 6 runs per game versus lefties. Not horrible at all. My contest plays will probably be all around that Texas game. So if the Angels win, I'm effed.
Yeah.
Team total first 5 over 2.5 at -130 on DK. Okay. Anderson has given up 8 and 11 starts. And also in his last start versus Texas early. Yeah, I looked at these two guys have already battled against each other, Angels, Texas, early May. So I'm looking for but that game did go into extra innings and Texas won 5-4. So, as much as I love those.
Yeah, Rick says in the next comment.
This one?
Anderson versus happened once this year. Angels 5-4.
Yeah. See, I did my research too, Rickett. Real Madrid -7 at 2 p.m. Oh,
Spanish basketball.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy.
Davis, when are you going to come on the show? I think so. First of all,
I disagree with a lot of Davis's plays. Just because
I know that's why I want him on the show. I just want to know the explanation. I want to hear
his bold take today that a -225 team is going to win.
First of all, don't pay juice on winners. Secondly, I just want to hear the madness behind the method. That's all. I'm that guy. And I'm not saying you're wrong or right. But
yes, we are. You're wrong. Come on the show. Prove us why you're right.
It's kind of true. I mean, you guys can talk all the shit you want about.
And if you come on the show, we'll give you a cookie.
I don't get a cookie.
I'm running out. I've got 4 left. It's about to be sad times.
Are you in hibernation mode? You only got 4 left. Got to savor them. Take a bite every 3 hours instead of eating the whole cookie. That's fair. That's fair. All right, we're going to wrap it on out of here. I don't think Higgs is showing up.
Unbelievable, Higgs.
Fucking guy. He just probably emailed the wrong burner phone. It's all good. Here's the thing. Higgs will come on Wednesday's show or Thursday's show. Like last Thursday, he came on with Jesse Shule because he thought he was on Thursday. Higgs, he marches to a beat of his own drum, people. I don't know.
I will say, I don't think you sent out an email.
I did.
Unless I missed it. Hold on. Oh, Lenny. Here it is.
I did. I send them out on Fridays. Now, when I'm done, you know when I send them out? When I'm done with Bet and Repeat on Friday, I send them out for the following week because otherwise I forget. Maybe
you should tell Nick to do that.
I did. He don't listen. He did send it out last night for the free picks.
He did. I'm proud of him.
I got that email and I was like, "What is?"
Oh my god, Nick actually did his job.
All right, folks, we got to go do some free picks for tomorrow. Me and Tim are all. Tomorrow,
I guess we do.
MLB, a WNBA pick,
Except for I don't think there's lines out yet.
Tim,
No lines.
I might be at a Stanley Cup playoff game tomorrow.
Oh, fun. Go Vegas.
I'm trying to weasel my way into a game. It's like I got like a 10-20% chance.
Uh-oh.
Well, now Terry Edelman wants to come in and tell us how he's late to do his free picks too. Terry, you can't hide.
Nope, you can't hide. Nope. We see you there.
I don't need a camera, Terry.
Terry.
Terry, put your shirt on. Put pants on, Terry. Put pants on.
My lights aren't on. I'm not even prepared to be on, but hello, everybody.
There you go. Terry Edelman, everybody. All right, that's Bet Win Repeat. We appreciate everybody coming on, even the people that didn't. Terry Edelman, Tim Earl, Sean Higgs. I'm Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. We'll see you guys on the next one. Good luck unless you're against us. You know how this shit works.